The aliens are shaking. In Colombia in March of this year, there was a orb that was flying around, an unidentified flying object. This is a UFO. You guys, they're saying that this come directly from space. There's a lot to this story. Let's talk about it. Scientists are currently examining this orb, but the structure is it is a circular ball, and they're saying that the outer layer is a titanium layer, and this layer has a nucleus. They're believing that the nucleus inside the orb is a chip. Now, they weren't able to get it open, but from what they were able to examine with all their microscopic, tools that they have, they saw little dots. And they said these dots were so aligned that they know that somebody had to have put them there. They didn't just naturally come there. And there's also no tampering to show that they were put there after the fact. There's no tampering inside of the structures of the little holes inside to show anybody punctured it. No human did this. Now let's discuss the writing on the outside. These type of hieroglyphics, they are trying to decipher, they say are of three different origins. One is rune, and rune is the letter of ancient Germanic alphabet. This is Scandinavian, Kalevala, that's stuff like that. They're also seeing Ogham, an ancient British and Irish alphabet consisting of 20 characters of parallel strokes. So if you move me, it's a series of lines meant to say something. And also some Mesopotamic caricatures that derive from Southwestern Asia. This is Dr. Jose Velasquez. He is the one that is examining the orb. Now, they say that the orb is cold to the touch, cold like a refrigerator. But when they poured water on it, steam came off of it, but it still stayed cold, even when they put hot water on it. Generally, a metal like this would probably absorb the heat. It would not stay cold. It would absorb the temperature of the hot water. But the steam coming off of it and it staying ice cold, to me, indicates space. But more interestingly enough, this doctor, when he was working on this orb, he became sick. They said for a few days after that, he became very, very ill. And I'm like, this is something that shouldn't have been touched by humans. They said that there's no joints in it. It doesn't bend in any way. So that indicates no human fabrication, according to the Daily Mail. So this is very odd, you guys. People have accounts of this thing flying through the full-blown sky. Some online are trying to find out whether or not it's a hoax, but there are many different angles of this. And they were able to pick it up and examine it in real time. They've been saying a lot about UFOs, and they've been